It really is the story of the Saskatchewan Roughriders season, Glen, when they had the 4-point lead down to the final minutes. That last drive by the Argos with Cameron Dukes in for Chad Kelly at quarterback, and the Rider D just couldn't do enough to stop them.
Yeah, they had to win or their season is over, and they needed to stop with under 2 minutes to go. Backup quarterback Cameron Dukes got this drive going. Nels first catch. He takes off and runs on second down. The biggest play was 3rd and 10. The game on the line, and Richie Sindani, the former Calgary Stampeder, with a calm, cool, and collected catch over the middle that extended the drive, coaxing down inside the 10, and Adam Aboye gives the Argos the late lead, and they could not come back.
Chad Kelly played the first 3 quarters. Dukes on for the last 10 of 15, 113. And yes, that winning touchdown drive. Here is Dukes now with Britt Dort.
Cameron, you were able to get it done. What was going through your mind on that 3rd and 5?
Yeah, just keep us in the game. Give us a chance and just make a play. That's what great teams do.
We saw earlier it didn't go your way on 3rd down there. So What did you change?
Just confidence in everybody around me. We always had that. Things aren't going to go your way all the time, but just how you respond.
Chad sure seemed to have a lot of confidence. So when you went in, what was he telling you?
Just take what they give us and just trust my eyes and just let it rip.
How do you feel knowing that you tied the franchise record for most regular season wins?
Feels great. This is a great team. We have great chemistry all across the board, and that's what, like I said, it's what we do as a great team, and we're going to find a way to win at the end.
Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
When Chad Kelly went out, he had a bit of a limp. His knee looked sore, but it looks like he'll be fine, and he did say to Britt right after the game that he's going to be fine.
Well, speaking of quarterbacks called up because of injury, earlier this season, Jake Dolegala makes 9 starts. This one was his best. He had big numbers, ultimately that costly interception at the end, but he played awfully well.
Yeah, he did. It was, for yardage-wise, his best game as a pro in the Canadian Football League at 429, as you mentioned. But, this is a young quarterback. He hasn't even started a full, complete 18-game season yet in his career, and I thought it was his best game. He had a couple of touchdown throws. He was accurate. He was seeing the defense correctly. Did make a couple of mistakes on 2 interceptions, but his best game in a losing effort. Here's the deal, though. The Craig Dickinson, head coach, Jeremy O'Day, the general manager, both do not have a contract at the end of this season. There will be changes in Saskatchewan. The question is, how deep will they go?
Second straight year that they finish up at 6-8 after losing their last 7 games of the season. That season now officially done, and we know the playoffs with Calgary at BC now and Montreal hosting Hamilton. The Argos, well, they have tied a franchise record, 15 wins. They still have a chance to get to 16 next week in Ottawa.